I played this in a league. I think I had like a 3-2, and it was kind of funny. So we're gonna run it back. This is a another modern deck. Let's play modern decks in Legacy because it's funny. Um, but need fair macabre because yeah, I just play this for screenshots. That's the only reason I play these decks. Is because people just say the fuck, like excuse me. So yeah, we're just gonna play Hideaway Energy. So Windburst Heights and Collector Cage both have Hideaway. You exile a card face down, then you can cast it when you meet the requirements. So we're just gonna cast Emrakul and Marius Call since he's also acts as a land for us. Um, you just have a bunch of one drops. You can win with Guide, Sentinel, Pride. Like you win with that by itself. You also get to run Voice of Victory main deck, which is awesome. And when you're trying to do your shit. We have two of these cards from Spider-Man, which is a 1 mana. You play with Memnet or Ornithopter, then bring it back, and then you get to look at their hand and name something. So that's cool. Warden of the Inner Sky, tap 3 creatures, scry one and put a counter. Esper Sentinel, which is pretty good turn one, and sideboard is just three of everything, and that's it. So let's see how it goes. Guide of Souls. Memnite. Trigger. Dude, imagine if we had Mox Opal here. How fucking crazy would this be? Just go Mox Opal, Ocelot Pride. Like that would be something. I mean, we draw a lander on Mox Opal. We have the chance to go Yara, bounce a 0-drop, Ocelot Pride. Also pretty good. Yara sees what's in their hand, then we can decide if we want to, if the Voice of Victory will matter. Underground Sea, boo. So we're just gonna play Yara and Aski. Which I guess is this lady and her spider, pet spider, it looks like. Oh, just chatting. They know of me, so just chatting a little. So we'll go in web here. Bouncing a 0-drop, which will also get me the third energy I need for Data Souls next turn. And if they counter this, Memnite will be 3 creatures attacking under the Windburst Heights if we do happen to hit a banger. So let's Brainstorm or Daze. Ideally, Brainstorm. I mean, we're pretty far. Yeah, okay, never. Play not replay my Memnite. Third Memnite cast this game. And they can't go in Tomb here, so that's nice. Brainstorm resolves. Brainstorm resolves. Alright, no Emrakul, but there is an Emeria's Call. But so we probably wouldn't even cast this next turn. We would just get Voice of Victory down first. So Marsh Flats, okay. Interesting. Main deck Snuff Out Shadow? It has to be like Death Shadow, right? Voice of Victory. They have to respond or I get this trigger. Another Daze, okay. Okie dokie. Another Brainstorm. Only good thing about this is that I get to play an Ocelot Pride that can't get dazed or pushed on my own turn. They have to take another 2. Definitely just jamming a Johnny. They have to force a Johnny. Pitching a Kaito. Okay, so it's just blue-black. It's like blue-black controlled tempo, whatever deck. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sure. I am nervous about them getting one more land and Bowmastering my Pride. And the worst draw on the deck, obviously. Kind of annoying. Always annoying to draw, like, you know, they're like 4 cards you don't want to draw on the deck. Even the good thing is even the Emeria's Calls are good. They're Fatal Pushing here, which is nice. They're about to have land. They have 3 cards left. Don't have land plus Bowmaster. Don't have land plus Blowmaster. You can force it even. Just don't have land plus Bowmaster. They have land plus Bowmaster. They stabilize perfectly, and we're pretty cooked. What do we have versus a fair deck? Oh, Thoughtseize me. Please Thoughtseize me. Please Thoughtseize me. No! I guess I just bring in Sanctifier and Vec. They can't kill it. Hope that gets there. Collector's Cage, Ocelot Pride, Guide of Souls, Voice of Victory, Ajani. A lot of good ones. We're losing our chance to win. Playing this tap now because I'm never gonna cast it. So they fetch go to 4. We're gonna be. They're gonna tease me with how low they get. I have a feeling, unfortunately. Please Thoughtseize me, please. Please Thoughtseize me. Don't play like a Borrow guy for a Bowmaster. Another Memnite, sure. I mean, nothing I could do versus play another Memnite. Say go. There you go. Have 2 dazes in hand, please. This is crazy. We have the time. I'm getting hopeful, which is a scary place to be. He's playing a Kaito, I guess. They're just playing a Kaito. They're gonna stun my Memnite? They're gonna stun my Memnite. It's fucking Emrakul. They have to. They have to stun it. No stunning. No fear. Okay. They put 2 cards on top, which is fucking terrifying. I draw one of the worst possible. I guess I have to block this. Guess I have to put them to 1. Taking this down to 2, I don't think will matter. Maybe it will if I attack the 2. They attack me, I block. They stun, yeah, I don't think it'll matter. I think them being like lethal to one of them is probably worth it. Oh, the thing is, do I even block here? If I don't block, then Collector's Cage can win. They have 0, 1, and then 2. But I feel like it's a Bowmaster. Delver, okay. They're at 1 life. Yeah, they stun, okay. So I definitely wouldn't block that. And I have 5 planes in my deck, right? That's the thing, like, by attacking last turn, it forces Delver to block. If I attacked Kaito, it would be at 2. Wouldn't have been able to stun one, but their life total would be higher. So close, I guess. Now I'm gonna chump, I think. Force of Will is offline for whatever that's worth. How's the challenge looking? I feel like we went pretty quick. It was versus Oops. Andy. Stotsies. Like Murderous Cut or something? What is this? They top deck the Bowmaster, damn. They pondered. No shuffle, yeah, I figured they find it. Alright, feeling pretty unwinnable for us now. We went from like pretty unlosable to pretty unwinnable. Though I actually, Collector's Cage would still win the game if they don't have exactly Fatal Push. Because Collector's Cage puts a +1/+1 counter, and if I have a lethal Collector's Cage on an Ornithopter, I might just like end the night. Because it would never match that high again. It would literally be just the funny. It would have to be the funniest thing ever in Legacy, right? If I win with an Ornithopter top decking Collector's Cage to attack for 1. They top. Let's see if they have push. They have push, none of this matters. They ponder or play a Delver, it doesn't matter. Like, all my outs are the same if I... This is just my 4 outs. And it's not... It's technically, like, better than 44. We did bottom 3 that weren't, so it's like 1 in 40, or 4 in 40 is 10%. We're 10% to win the game right now. I mean, they don't have lethals. and they're at 1 life, so I still can't like force my play. So I'm just gonna. There's a chance I can win, so I'm not scooping. I do have a 10% chance to win the game next turn, depending on what they have. It does block like the Bowmaster damage. So yeah, what's our plan post board? Let's just get that ironed out real quick. 3 Sanctifiers just can't get dealt with, and they can just attack like the Kaito. So I think 3 Sanctifiers. I could bring in Marches if I want to. Marches are fine, but it's really the Sanctifiers I want in, so. We got a Murktide. They have Petty Theft. Oh my god, dude. Come on. No slow roll Petty Theft. Which, dude, I would ban this card so fast. I would ban Brazen Borrower and Barrowglaive so fucking quickly given the opportunity. I think they're just like pretty dumb cards. We are up 12 minutes on clock. The opponent did say they're learning this deck. They were a Nadu player. Oh, you know what's actually sick? Oh, Guide of Souls were wins as well, because I played Guide of Souls and Trigger because I had 3 energy already. Oh man, so I actually had 7 outs. It wasn't 4. My outs were were actually way higher than I thought. I had 7 outs just to win the game. Damn. These are both no, these are not now. Now because they have Brazen Borrower, they're not. So they can block flyers unless I draw. No. Even another Guide of Souls wouldn't be enough. It would have to be a Collector's Cage. Where I could put triggers on one and then hit the other one. Guide of Souls actually stops them from attacking with the other ones, which is kind of funny. Just have to take it, I think. Kind of weird. I don't know. Because they'll get the surveil and look. Oh, they made a token, so it didn't matter. Okay. Wow, I am good at this game. All right. Just draw 2 of my dead cards. All right. So I can make this a 2/4, I guess. And they're both flyers. So I should attack with this. Oh. Yeah, them. If I attack with this, then I won't be able to get this flying yet, so I have to attack with this. So then I lose the 1/2 blocker. The 1/2 blocker is kind of holding it down right now. Yeah, I think I have to attack with it. Oh, they don't have a stop on the attack step? Yeah, I think they messed up there. We definitely weren't dead. We probably were dead, but we weren't dead, you know. So. Tough. Esper Sentinel and Memnites are kind of tough versus the Bowmaster deck, but yeah, try to overload them. But there's really only 2 things they could hit. It's like, do we just trim Memnites and Mox Opals get worse? Esper Sentinel is worse on the draw. I could see cutting like just the 3 Esper Sentinels. Try that. 6 rounds left in the challenge, so we're okay there. Fucking Emrakul, dude. These fucking Emrakuls. I mean, we have 2 lands, so let's just. We have like 4 very good cards and 2 lands. Like if I mold the 6, I would keep this. So play the old kitty cat. Sure, Mr. Bowman's gonna have something to say about that. Oh, Fatal Push. All right, Fatal Push is great. They didn't daze the cat, so let's see if they have daze here. Going for Brainstorm first, maybe they don't have a daze right away. Cool. If they have another push, only really 3. I guess they had Snuff Out too. So. Let's see. They have the main phase of Bowmaster if they have it, which is nice, which means this gets to attack and they can't like ping and double block. So let's see what they have. Would be scary, I guess, like just like a Murktide would be like the worst, probably. They do have Snuff Out. Okay, smart. Good play. Um They have a Murktide. I'm pretty fucking cooked. Just turn 3 Murktide after interacting. Alright, good. Whew. Like removal Murktide would be pretty unbeatable for me. I guess this turn I play Johnny. I have to play another Voice of Victory. They use 1 Snuff Out, 1 push, so. Black. Long goodbye. Wow, they're ready to fucking go, I guess. And fetch. No, this is probably the Murktide I was worried about. Yeah, fuck. All right. Oh, that's no good. That's no fucking good. 3-turn clock. All right. 2 cards left in hand, I guess. What worst, dude? Wow, that's unfortunate. That's so genuinely unfortunate. Crazy they happen to leave the 2 black instants that'll trigger from this and grow this. Good play. Maybe they're playing around me playing Sanctifier and Vec, exiling their black instants. I'm not sure. Be a pretty good play. They snuff out my Ajani, and they have another Murktide? Holy fuck. Okay, opponent. Damn, dude. Just 4 removal spells and the double Murktide. Yeah, that's that's definitely gonna win. Damn, Dandy Andy fucking me up here. Like just 20 power. I draw like what? An Ornithopter? Like I don't want to show them. Tough. Yeah, it makes it. Yeah, that's like that's fucking something. Quad removal into dual Murktide. Got me. All right. Esper Sentinel does like this had no. I cut these for Bowmaster. They just happen to draw all the non-Bowmaster removals, so maybe I should want them. Maybe these are just too expensive. Um, like an Ornithopter, maybe. Put an Opal. Let's do that. 14. Let's do that. Sure, one Esper Sentinel. Fucking Emrakul though. Emrakul again. It's, if I got paid every time I had Emrakul in my opener, shit, I would be fucking toasted. This is because I'm happy I have three opals, right? I cut an opal, so only two left to draw, which is nice. Yeah, Force of Willing Esper Sentinel. Wow, okay. Wow, that's a play when I'm banking on this Mox Opal. What do I want? Just a plains, I guess. A plains, an Ornithopter, a Memnite. Ornithopter, a Memnite, probably the best. Yeah, Ornithopter, Memnite are probably the best draws. They have Bowmaster, which would make me not playing God of Souls pretty bad. They have Fatal Push, okay. Again, just really, really, really need a land. Alright, there's that mem that I needed. Okay. Wow. Warden of the Inner Sky here instead of Guide. Missing an energy, but getting a Scry here is pretty good. I'm looking for hideaway shit. A hideaway land, maybe, I guess. Uh, Ornithopter is this? Maybe I want an Ornithopter. I could think of Guide Ornithopter. It's so weird. I actually think I want an Ornithopter here. Like, it's gonna gain 2 life. Make sure I have Metalcraft. Allow me to tap this Warden. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane for it, but I think it's like actually reasonable. Long goodbye on my guide. We're just gonna play a Bargoyf, which is like one of the biggest fucking mistakes ever designed. Yeah, so fucking miserable. Making the format so much worse. Good. Ornithopter. Combat. I should have scryed first. Well, I guess, yeah, I missed like one counter. So if they have, we'll chop with a mem. I guess I want to leave back an Ornithopter. Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory is probably pretty good with 2 Guide of Souls. It's gonna be a lot of life to gain. You know, dude, Guy is great. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, can I do that in Affinity one time? You know, and I was like, should I do that? And I just like chickened out. Like, you don't want like one, you know. I mean, they only have 3 cards in hand. They're at 10. We're attacking for more than they're gaining. If we stop them from getting their creature, we just chump with, like, you know, we chump Ornithopter here, so you just don't get something. They go to 15, but we're attacking for a lot. Voices pretty good. I mean, they're gonna time out, I think, so it shouldn't matter, but pretty interesting game. Discard, can't stand, get rid of it, but like in my challenge deck, I'm like, I want to do all this cool stuff and this and that, but it's like, it simply doesn't matter that you want to do cool stuff because it's like, why play anything that's 3 mana black that's not Barrowglaive? You know, it's just like the issue you run into, which is like, oh wow, I don't have fucking Metalcraft now. Whoops. Flying and Vigilance. Let's do this. I should just leave them all on defense when they have 30 seconds left, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just like drawing only Emrakuls with this deck, but it's just like double bar. Not gonna block this. They found a Tameo, but I have a Caracas or a Tameo. Alright. That's game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. If I drew an Ornithopter or a Memnite, I think we just do 12. And we'll never know. So we had outs. One turn on a Reanimator. Why would you play anything? And an Emrakul, by the way. It's Emrakul, I think 4 out of 4 games with this deck. Actually, that's Mulligan. That's Mulligan. We could do better. Yeah, okay. Force of Will, my voice of victory. Your turn, friend. What do I want to draw? Ornithopter. Ornithopter means... No. The Bowmaster, like a champ. Format sucks so much, dude. They were so close to making it good. They were so close, dude. Oh, we have to have done it next turn. Actually, I have to play Ornithopter first, play around days. Ah, man. Fucking force into Bowmaster, man. On the play, none of these cards have text, right? I guess maybe. I can attack with this, they double block. Oh. Just say go, I guess. They're gonna have like careful study into reanimate, nothing I can do about it. I forgot to put a counter, sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna put a counter on this and cast this card. They just have it, right? When it's a gamer. Let the surveil happen, then we'll put a counter on here and cast our whatever it's called. Counter has to go on here because it has to be 3 different powers. Then we can name like sorcerer instant here, let's see. If it's Emrakul, I win the game. Amari, I probably like don't win the game, but Emrakul's under the wrong under the wrong hideaway, unfortunately. They force this. Okay, it makes sense. They're probably gonna go to discard anyway. So I think they have the wasteland as well. Dude, my opponent, chef's kiss. An absolute chef's kiss for how well they're playing this game. Blocks. Slot Pride. Warren. Don't need a basic planes here, so let's put that on the bottom. New turn. Have to just do what does this cost? 7. Gotta do 8 damage like pretty fucking quickly before we're stone cooked, as it would be. They have another one. Yeah, they have another bowmaster. Like, sure. I'm not going to put a counter for a strike. Probably have to do better. If they play this, then in response, I'll put a counter on my Ocelot Pride. Play around up. Yeah, your turn. Have to fade one turn reanimate here. Really got to fade to reanimate. They've been to Thoughtseize. Surveillance are broken, huh? They top decked it. Dude, opponent's so good. God bless them. They're playing fucking Roiling Dragonstorm. They can play anything they want and we're fucking cooked. If an opponent can play Roiling Dragonstorm and smoke you, it doesn't really matter what's in their deck, so. Literally, the fucking Reanimate shut off next turn. Just never get that one turn. Cameo, Ponder, Rolling Drowderstone, Bitter Triumph. Cameo. Yeah, that obviously attracts reveals the best possible, so. So garbage. Caracas. One time for the fucking team. Let's go. Caracas be so fucking funny. You gotta do it for me. You gotta do it for me because it's so funny. Nope. Johnny. I can't really make a cat die, so I don't think I want that. What's this card do? Just draw two, discard a card. Wow. How is this playable? I'm gonna put a counter on my cat, so this trigger, it'll get through this. Discard, okay. That shit was fucking, dude, let me tell you, that Warden did work. Fucking pour one out. Need them not to have exact. I mean, even another Bowmaster would be like pretty annoying, but not game ending. Collector's Cage, man, increasing the power, just like low key being clutch. They have a Murktide now. Bitter Triumph. Another bitter, multiple bitter Triumph. Oh, they bought one back. They bought a bitter. Wait, what? They have to find Wasteland here. I win. What? All right, what am I missing? They can go. Yeah, they can go Tamio plus flip it to 4. Then I get more tokens. I bounce this again. Okay, yeah, I mean, but they didn't. They found it. They did find Tamia. They chose Archon, Thoughtseize, Bitter Triumph, and Animate Dead. Okay, they're pondering. Okay. Archon, Thoughtseize, Animate Dead, Bitter Triumph. They do earn multiple Bitter Triumphs. Womp. So they're how much are they taking? They block here. They take if they don't have Fatal Push. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much are they taking? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't lethal them. I'm making sure I can't lethal them. They obviously are going to block here, so I'll take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6 is 12. Okay, so I can't kill them. So we gotta go Tamio. We'll just send an extra one at Tamio just in case. You, 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 you. Okay. Counter. That I guess. Combat damage. You go to 5. Play this, and I get 2 more cats. F6. After another challenge is starting. Are we gonna? Can we beat 2 Atraxas? Okay, Bitter Triumph, discarding Atraxa. Again. Animate Dead again. They have to find Wasteland. I'm sure they will now. It's been 45 cards. Okay, there's their Wasteland. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back while they're doing this. We just beat 3 reanimated Atraxes. Can you all even begin to comprehend that shit? 3? Fucking 3? 3 Atraxes? Dude, come on. You should maybe just not have that deck anymore. Was victory, this Macam. Collector's Cage is just good value. Like Collector's Cage like won the game there. It was so sick. Getting your shit out of. So I think I cut like Memnite. I mean Mox Opal. Like S Sentinel. Something like that. Let me take a look at the challenge. We're 2 and we're what are we? 2 and 1 here. Take the challenge. We're gonna have to mulligan again versus Demonic Tutor, who's plays Energy. Hand's fucking insane. Holy shit. Alright, let's play this first, huh? This hand's fucking crazy. Let's just see where this one goes first, okay? See if they daze this or not. Double Esper Sentinel, huh? Oh man, dude. One Mox Opal away from this hand being like stellar, but it's fucking Emrakul though. If I had a nickel for every Emrakul I had an opener, I'd have like 4 nickels, which is not like a crazy amount of nickels, but it is crazy. It happens sometimes. We do have to draw a land. Opponent's 2-0. They're a gamer, so get this Mox Opal out of there in case they're a weird Chalice deck or something. Well, the best case scenario is they go like Ponder and I draw a card, right? That's like best case. Lands? Oh, we're fucking cooked. We're fucking cooked versus lands. Basket, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Anyone else has Prime? Feel free to throw it my way. Yeah, we can't beat lands. we're not gonna beat fucking lands. Sorry everyone. Got paired to the lands with my 9-land creature deck, so not gonna be a good one for us. Really not much to even sideboard. Couple marches maybe, but they have exploration as well, dude. Like in the wasteland me too. All right, just dark. Oh man, funny. Taking a Johnny, sure. Thespian stage go. Come on, Thespian stage go. Just go. And Yavamaya, okay. I'm trying to. Can I go Voice of Victory? No, I cannot, right? I can. Dude, watch this. This is fucking amazing. This is so cool. Let's fucking go and voice of victory. They can't crop rotation for Caracas. 6 permanents. Nice deck opponent. Nice lands deck. I get an extra turn. You're not allowed to cast spells. Should be all she wrote. Dude, this deck is so fucking. Lance. I don't think I have any sideboard plan for Lance. It's like, just hope things work out. I guess I could bring in Marches. Probably better than Yera. And they want all the opals to be as fast as possible. Voice of Victory, pretty good. Esper Sentinel is actually like not great, but it's an artifact. Ajani's just too good. This is too good. Is it Esper Sentinel or Warden or one of these? What's my record? Hold on. What's my record here? The challenge. It's 2-2. Turn 1 Warden trigger on a basic. Sure. We can never beat Tabernacle, but it's like whatever. Exploration, Mox Diamond. Okay. Fear of Resistance. What do you got? Just want like another land, I guess. I could march the Mox Diamond, but it's my only answer for a Solitude, so I'm sort of not too eager to do that. I want another cat. Are they holding up a Viseju? I'm not really sure what's happening. They just natty Tabernacle. Smart opponent. Opponent knows how to play the game, let me tell you. Oh, I fucking misclicked. Oh my god, I meant to pay 1 for that. Sorry about that. Mario's Call, I guess. I can Tabernacle a cat for Ajani, which is nice. They have Wasteland, smart. Super smart. Yava Maya plus Tabby feels so unfair. Need another land. I'll do only run like 5 basic planes, I think. So. Tabby's really good for now we're dead to a crop rotation. They just drew exploration. Well played opponent. Good play. Alright. Again. Yeah, I mean Tabby is just it's a card that's like not a legacy card anymore, so I definitely just don't play around it. Maybe I want that and cut voice of victory. Yeah. Everyone guide. Fucking Emrakul again. I don't know if y'all are keeping track at home, but kind of insane. Kind of insane. The thing is, because you can't mold, because like, if you mold a 6 and you have this hand, it's technically even better, because you get to put the stupid fucking Emrakul into your deck. Turn exploration. Dude, I would never stop playing lands if I drew like that. Let me tell you. I would play lands, and I just wouldn't have exploration, just lose the game. And they had Mox Time and exploration all 3 games. Just I could never be that good. And they have crop rotation for Tabernacle already. Turn 1 exploration, Mox Diamond, Tabernacle, and Loam. Dude. Like what do you ever do versus people who draw like this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Like, what do you ever do versus nut draws, you know? Versus like tier 4 decks. Like I don't know what you ever do. But their hand is what, 4? I draw another. I didn't draw that. I draw another fucking Emrakul. Dude, how is this real fucking life? And then I my Wimberg's Heights fucking bricks. Dude, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. They didn't loam for nothing just to like sort of like try to find a card. And they topped that crop rotation after not loaming with exploration. Oh my god, that's crazy. Keep. Hand looks pretty cool. Your turn, opponent. That's all I have. I have Emrakul again, by the way. I don't know if anyone's keeping track. I just versus Reanimator. Just facing Reanimator, I guess. Moving to discard right away. It's come on, man. I draw Emrakul and then rid of what victory. I guess it's technically should be Wimber's Heights. I can't believe it's a Manaless fucking Dredge. What a time to be alive. Dude hits the nuts. Narcomoeba double prized amalga. Poxwalk. Oh wow, dude. Amazing. Amazing. I'm actually like don't mind losing to Manaless Dredge. God bless you. Uh your turn, opponent. I mean, I might just be dead, I guess, right? They actually hit Dread Return and Flare the Hatebound, right? With double Narcomoeba. So I guess I'm dead. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Yeah, like Exacxies. Well played, opponent. Turn 3 win. Wasn't it for Alright, this is never gonna get matter, and Voice of Victory is never gonna. I guess the Esper Sentinel won't matter. I don't think I have this. My backup deck in Moxfield. I have to check. I should be exclamation point decks plural for my Moxfield with all. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fucking keep this. You know what I mean? Like, I have to fucking keep this. And it's like, it doesn't have a hate card, but Guide Pride should be able to race Manaless fucking Dredge. Like, that's my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I don't really give a yeah, Phantasmagorian? No, they don't. Alright. I should probably put on the life linker. I'm thinking if they ever kill something. Don't think it'll matter. It's not a time walk. It's a draw one. I mean, you could say it's a time. It's a draw. You don't get to play like an extra lane. Maybe it's time walk. You can. It doesn't matter. We win. Like I won on turn 2. I don't need the extra fucking turn. So, but sure, I guess. It's more like preventing them, I guess. But whatever. I'm gonna keep double cat. I think. Just hope for the best. Double cat is pretty good. And cat just blocks Icarid, so let's do this. April. They hit Phantasmagorian, smart. It's kind of funny that Cabal Therapy would take 3 lands out of my hand. That's actually kind of funny. I'm essentially just playing with what's on board anyway, but just kind of funny. And they hit a Cabal Therapy, so we'll see, I guess. See how lucky their Grave Troll is. And they hit Narcomoeba. Oh no, it's the other one. Alright. Worcester on the deck, amazing. I want to attack for an extra 3. Poor cat, your turn. I think it's more important to get They'll enter tapped. Do. They can't bridge from below. They can Cabal Therapy to get a Poxwalker to trigger Amalgam, I guess, which is pretty bad. And then they can Dread Return. Mulligan. I just needed Auriok Salvager, just Auriok Champion just wins. Maybe I'm supposed to mold the Auriok Champion exactly. Like planes. I only have like 14 lands, so it's like kind of narrow. Thing is, even if I play that next turn, it might just it should just win. What could win? Oh, I mean, the stupid fucking cage or whatever it's called. Collector's Cage should just win. Can't believe I'm waiting like how many 5 minutes ahead of Manaless Dredge? There's 1 round left in the challenge. I'm gonna finish this up. If they take 2 America's calls, But I don't know how much I would need that 4th mana, so. But these don't are tapped, right? So they won't have any. So I can get these in again. So Guide of Souls is a good draw again. Any order. Right, they're gonna have what 3 amalgams tapped. So I'm gonna gain the light. Yeah, so like Guide of Souls will give me a lot of life too. We got a lot of good draws. Man, how big is this thing? Um, probably make this a 3/4 blocker. Um, 8. I want to have 8 blockers. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Uh, and Caracas on Dragon Lord stops like a reasonable amount of damage, I think. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 8 blockers. So now mill the Hogak. Okay. They have Dread Return and Hogak. I don't think they matter. I'm at 25. Next turn, I got a Sanctifier and Vec. The record here, we're 2 and 1. 2 and 1 and 3 and 2. Um, free block. Right now I can attack for 2, 3, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're tapped, right? Okay. Bounce attack all? Yeah, the math, right? Right, 6, 12. They block here, here, here. GG. Okay. Beat Manaless Dredge. Good run, good run. Don't even have anything in the sideboard for it. It's just fucking over. Yep, it's got the opponent's a gangster. Got the third two. Got the third two show and tell. Emrakul. Emrakul. Uh they found omniscience. No second show and tell. Alright, you go to 12. Go to 10. They top decked show and tell. Dude, my opponent is so good at the game. It's fucking crazy. That was like the only thing they didn't have was a show and tell, and they found it. Wow, they're good. I think I have to go to bed soon. It's like, yeah, two show and tells, sure. Like deafening silence is like the only thing with halfway text. I guess this has text too. So. Let's get rid of. It's probably Guide of Souls since life total doesn't matter. Like my life total. Maybe Ajani is too slow. I don't know. I doubt it matters. I'm not gonna think too much about it. Let's just jam. This has a turn two Yara, which is one of the few ways I can interact. So we'll keep it. Turn one Guide, Memnite, Yara, and Windburst. So we have a possible turn three Emrakul. If they're mold to 5, let's see how fucking cooked I am. They have 2 sneak attacks, so yeah, we'll name that. Wow. Bricked on that, which sucks. Alright. See if they drew show and tell. Land show and tell were the 2 draws then. Wow. Alright. Actually got a win versus show and tell. That's cool. Try to finish it up. Turn 1 show and tell would be like so annoying. I just realized I could turn 1 Yara. Which is really funny, because I could just tap the thing and then put Yara into play. And now I name Sorcery. And then I replay Memnite and use the Warden again? That's actually fucking crazy. That's actually kind of insane. They top decked an Atraxa. That was a pretty good turn. We need Ancient Tomb here exactly, or I get to Emrakul because of this. Are we gonna get the fucking do it? Are we gonna be? We're gonna be an Omnitel? Turn 1 Yara? I wish I could play voice, but I can't. A 4-1! Yo, we got 4-1! Oh, dude, that's amazing! We got a 4-1 with the fucking Hideaway Energy deck? That's crazy. Oh my god. Made up for the challenge. That definitely makes up for the challenge. Here's the Hideaway Energy list for anyone wondering. Fuck, I clicked the wrong one. That's the brew that never worked out. But here's the Hideaway Energy list. We went 4-1 with it. Losing to Eldrazi, I think. Eldrazi? I forgot what it was. It probably was blue-black or something. I don't know. But we went that's so fucking cool, dude. That's awesome. Open some treasure chests and we can call it a night.